Alright, what is up guys? Welcome on back into... And today, I'm deciding to go ahead and get caught up on the storyline because, like, I know that, what's his face? I keep forgetting the names of the new characters. I know Fletcher Kane. I know Hope. I know Jade. Daigo. Yeah, Daigo. That's his name. I know he's trying to go back into the Spirit Realm for some reason. I don't know why. And I also know that we also had to do a few things with Joss. I accidentally completed some quests since the last few ones, so yeah. But the reason why I decided to do this today is because I want to unlock this skin as fast as possible. So I've been saving up my weeklies, my milestones, everything like that. So yeah. So basically, from what I know, we had to do a huge heist with this guy, that possum. I keep forgetting his name. I'm sorry, I forgot most of the characters' names. Skillet, yeah, that's his name. And then for Joss, I know she's going through some samples, like something. I forgot what it's for though. But yeah, all we need to do for this one is collect some mineral samples using the plasma burst rifle on stone structures. I'm not seeing any contamination or samples so far. Let's go straight to the source. Okay. So yeah, basically, you gotta get a plasma launcher, go ahead and collect some samples, and yeah. I've also gotta do some of this stuff down here as well. This will also help me. But yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into it. It's been a while since I did a storyline video, so I'm kind of excited to see where it's heading. Actually, I can get one of these from here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so collect that. That's what I needed. Alright, analyze the material samples on Joss's chemistry table. Let's find out once and for all if this gold rush is having a scientifically significant impact on the island. Okay. Alright, we've made it to Joss's lab. Go ahead and head on in and get to work on testing out this stone sample. Alright. Now that that one's done. Oh, I've got 13 out of 50 levels now. Let's go. Okay. So next we're on to the Midas storyline. Complete a shadow briefing to earn Midas's trust. My team kept the shadow briefings up and running. Excellent. Okay, so complete a shadow briefing. I need to find one of those. So it might take me a minute. So yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Guessing this is... On a supply drop nearby, search the supply drops for Reaper's rewards. Alright then. Okay, and where's it going? Oh, it's going over there, okay. Spend bars and black markets to bribe the outlaws. These outlaws will help me get Kane out of the way. For a price. Alright, let's go and buy one of my favorite things. Sticky grenade launcher. Wait. Oh no, that's spend bars. Okay, that's the spend bars thing. And I guess let's get some shockwaves too. Why not? No? Why not? Just why not? Open an outlaw chest with a rare or better outlaw keycard. You're loyal to the cause, and I may have a mission for you. Alright, well, there's an outlaw chest in here, I believe. Right? Yes, there is. And I also get a dilbit. Do I get a rocket launcher? No, I do not. Nah, poopy. Oh, I got my 15 account levels, though. That's pretty good. Alright, equip the sensor back bling and scan mysterious energy signatures. I have a hunch, but you'll have to confirm it. Alrighty then. Well, he has a hunch. Not sure why he's working on a hunch, considering this is Midas, but okay. Alright, here is the backpack. Oddly enough, like a Star Wars chest, but okay. Locate the mysterious energy sources. Alright then. Well, there's 3 of them. Wait, this is seeming a lot like the one with the spirit portal. Yeah, this is on the exact same mountain too, I believe, isn't it? Hold on just a second here. What's happening? What are we getting ourselves into this time? I can't build. Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Oh, there's a butt ton of XP, jeez. Making book from the mask maker's hideout. I have a feeling this Daigo person was looking for the 0-point shard too. Yes, he was. What makes you say that? Alright, well, we ran out of gas just as we got to Mask Meadows. Now I have to go down. I have to go downstairs. I think I'm pretty far down with that. What's this for? Collect walkie-talkie? I don't think that's what we're looking for. We're looking for this. That will be coming later, probably. Unless that's a completely separate quest. And then, in which case it won't. Alright, talk to Midas about the 0-point shard. We need to talk. That's all he has to say is we need to talk. Okay, okay, buddy. I mean, couldn't they make the, like, storyline stuff maybe, like, a little bit more dialogue-y? Seems a little bit short right now. Oh, maybe I can spend my Del Pickle coin here. My Pickle coin. Wait, is the Rift Launcher here? Hopefully it is. Rift Launcher. Why do we get all the garbage stuff in here? Yes, it's true. I'm looking for the 0-point shard. A lot of people are looking for it, actually. Baron, Kane, Jones, Hope, Daigo, if he really is still alive. I won't deny that I have my own private intentions, but right now I think we're aligned in purpose. We need to find the 0-point shard before Kane and Daigo. They'll fritter its power away on a small-minded ideas. If it means working with Jones and Hope, so be it. But it's imperative we stop the wolf and his mask maker first. Alright. Well, now we get to move on to Keisha's storyline. I can't believe I'm actually doing all this in one game. This is kind of weird. I've never been able to do this before. Alright, hold on. Let me get back to my car and then we can read Keisha's real quick. Actually, let's just stay here. Keisha's, score 200,000 trick points on a motorcycle. Sure, you can rob vaults, but can you stun on a bike? Oh, yes, it is here. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Do this. Bam. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, watch this. I got an idea. You guys ready for this? Watch this. Whee! Bam. And another one. Easy. See, I told you guys I could do it. Alright, talk to Keisha Cross about her plans. I have a challenge for you, if you're up for it. Okay, well, this is also inside the zone. Keisha! Oi, Keisha, what do you want? Probably heard Midas has asked us outlaws to keep the Baron bothered and busy. My old friend Cassidy Quinn is a really, really big fan of Midas. She wants to impress him. Cassidy's good, but she's also reckless. So I'm sending my girl some backup in case things go sideways. If you're up for the challenge, stay in touch and buckle up. Jobs with Cass are always a wild ride. Alright, well, lose 200 meters without leaving the road? Okay. Well, actually, no, I'm just gonna get into a new game for this one. I'll see you guys in the new game. We have to boost our scent in a vehicle without leaving the road for 200 meters. When you work with Cass, you need to be the steady hands. Wait, you need to be the steady hands on the wheel. Okay. I'm gonna land over here so I can locate Daigo and Baron, because I already know where they are. Yeah, see, they're right there. Man. That reminds me of when Kevin the Cube came onto the island, honestly. That was a crazy, crazy day. People did not know what was happening. Yeah, we found him. Stay back. This is delicate magic I'm wielding. He said, by the way, before I found him, he said, don't try to stop me. This is for the good of the island. Man thinks this is for the good of the island. Bro, you're working with a frickin' visit bird looking. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, well, I don't know. Actually, hold on. Give me my car. Give me my Azura. We'll do this like this. Hey, on my butt. Alright, there we go. Deal damage to opponents while riding a motorcycle. Sometimes making a clean getaway requires navigating a sticky situation. Okay. I think I know where a motorcycle might be, but I need some loot as well. You guys back here were shooting at me just earlier and they said that Azura, so... figure, why not choose them for this? Wow, that works. Did a sick flip too. What? Can you stop being behind me? He knows what I'm trying to do. Okay, there we go. That was more scuffed than it needed to be, honestly. Buy an item from Cassidy Quinn. Cass is ready to meet up. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Let's go. Let me buy some of these. Eliminate opponents with exotic weapons. You'll have major heat on you after that heist. Better practice. Better practice with the good gear. Okay, you better practice with the good gear. Oi, 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 oi! What the crap? My guy just left. What just happened? He just came in there, freaking shot me with the shotgun, boxed me, and left. What are AIs on these days? What the crap? Oh, that's one kill. That's 2 kills. That's 3 kills. Oh my jeez, dude. 4 kills. That's 5. Pretty sure that's all I needed, right? Yeah, that's all I needed. Alright, let's get out of here. Jeez. Right, investigate Lone Wolf Lair for clues. Kane's always scheming, but this time he's up to something. That. He's up to something big. That being... Look at this.
If any of you see Midas in the field, you know where to aim. I want those golden hands mounted on the walls of my study.
Search about the 0-point shard, not good. Also, I did not know that we actually had some voiced storyline stuff. Okay, let me find some more of those walkie-talkies, too. I want more of those. Kane usually has way more cash on hand than this. Where'd the bars go? A mask. It could mean nothing. Unless... Unless what? Purchase a legendary or better item from a black market. It's time to gear up and take this puppy down. Alright, so let's go and buy this again. I love this thing. There's another level? Alright. Next up on the Outlaw's story. Eliminate Baron's Alpha Heavy Henchman to collect orders. Lieutenant to all carry orders. One of them might have secret instructions. Oh, here's another walkie-talkie. Hold on. Get this real quick.
Omega Squad may have located Midas. Take him out. Or don't, with the mask in play. It hardly matters anymore.
Walkie-talkie right here. Gonna grab that.
I will not tolerate cowardice and insubordination. If Daigo gives you an order, you follow it. Understood?
There, these are the guys. These are the guys you want to kill. Yep. Okay, there's another walkie-talkie up here. Let's go and grab it. And grab that real quick. Hello? Oh yeah, there we go.
Sir, they took your car when we were looking, and retrieve my stolen vehicle, or I will retrieve your worthless hides.
Oh, look, there's a walkie-talkie in here. Let's go and grab it.
The machine's been installed in the workshop, sir. Finally, some good news. Daigo will be pleased.
Oh yeah, that's gotta be the big one, right? Yeah, that's the big one. Is this a big one? Please tell me it is. Oh yeah, this is a big one. Alright, so that's the third one with more instructions. Now let's go and pick up the instructions. Let me grab these, okay. Next up, rob the armored train or an armored transport. I want to know where they were headed with all of this stuff. Well, all of this gold. Okay. I want to know where they're headed with all this gold. Well, there's a truck literally to the east of me, so let's go ahead and get over there. There we go. Alright, now we are done with that mission. Alright, investigate the mask workshop. I think I know what Daigo and the Baron are collaborating on. But I need confirmation. Okay. This fog makes my skin tingle. The island isn't happy with whatever's happening here. I know the way down, sorry. Alright. I'll get that walkie-talkie here in a second. Something sinister was made with this machine. The Baron's missing gold bars. This is starting to add up, and I don't like the solution I'm getting. Alright, let's also grab this.
We have a Midas sighting, sir. Then why are you talking and not shooting?
Alright, I figured out what Daigo and Kane are up to. Let's talk. Report discoveries to Midas. Okay. Alright, Midas, what's up? Report. Daigo's been supplying Alpha with masks and promising Kane ultimate power. With Kane's gold, Daigo made a mask that may be powerful enough to crack through the portal and collect the 0-point shard. I have no doubt he'll cut Kane out of the deal if he succeeds, but an angry wolf would be the least of our problems. We have to stop Daigo from getting that 0-point shard. At all costs, even if it means collaborating with your hero friends. Ugh. Alright, so we're going with Jones and Hope now. And it doesn't look like there's any more storyline, unfortunately. So is there going to be more later on? Hold on. I want to if I can get that last little walkie-talkie real quick. Yeah, this is it. This is the last one. Okay.
I don't care if the workshop scares you. Deliver the gold or face your punishment.
Alright, so basically, what all was happening right there was basically we went ahead and continued on the storyline with Josh to go ahead and confirm whether the gold rush was having an effect on the island or not. Apparently it was. Basically, we went ahead and teamed up with Midas because he knew that he couldn't just do it alone because, yeah, we're facing up against Baron and Daigo, two really powerful characters in this story currently. Baron in the side of wealth and then Daigo in the side of magic. Basically, Daigo has been creating masks for the Baron, who has been giving him gold to make those masks, and now they are collaborating to try and get into the spirit realm to collect the 0-point shard, which is the big purple light over there that will appear every single start of the match. Basically now, from what I know, the purple light, basically these portals that they're going into, will continue going around the map. Like they'll be rotating around the map every so often with like the next few updates, and that will be also the live event, as far as I know. Or it could just stay there, and that'll be where the live event takes place. Because I think there is a live event this season. I honestly think so, because this is all leading up to a huge live event, and if Epic doesn't take advantage of this and make a live event out of this, then it will be their loss, because that would have been a huge, like, that would have been such a good idea if they actually made a live event out of all, like, what this is all leading up to. And if, like, all we know is that next season is a Star Wars themed season, and the Spirit Realm has to do with a very, very dark place, so all I'm saying is that there could be a connection there. But yeah, for now, that is the end of the current big storyline that's happening. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more. There might be more coming next week, probably. I'd say there could be, because that just kind of left us on a cliffhanger. But hey, we'll just have to see. Either that, or the entire live event's going to be leaked next week and stuff like that. And also, I've gotten 25 out of the 26 levels, I believe. I mean, 25 out of the 20 out of the 30 levels, either 25 or 26 of the 30. So I'm probably gonna continue doing all this stuff, and so yeah. But until next time, I will catch you guys in the next one.